Bomb suspect down.
Aaron Sampson here with our top 5 tips for Battlefield Hardline's Hotwire mode. Number 1. Put an RPG and a stinger up in your trunk. The weapon that destroys vehicles most effectively is still the old RPG. The weapon that shoots down choppers the best is still, you guessed it, the old stinger. Depending on the round, put one in a sedan, one in a coupe, and you're covered. Also, when you fire, don't waste time getting out of the car or getting up on the roof. Just switch to the passenger seat. Fire, drive away. Number 2. Be a clutch driver. A lot of people think they know how to drive in Hotwire mode, but they don't. Driving doesn't just mean going fast. Depending on how the round is progressing, you've got a number of jobs. Pay attention to new Hotwire cars. When they pop up, it's your job to ferry players to them. Are you solo? Well, then avoid everybody. Is your car full and your team's winning? Hell yeah, go hunting. Don't forget that sedans and coupes can also equip reinforced chassis or maintenance and smoke or extinguisher to help you survive some pretty big hits. Also, if you ever get stuck, spam melee to bash your car off objects. Number 3. Be the designated destroyer. If driving cars isn't your thing, there's a huge role for you to play in Hotwire. If you want to be a mobile medic or ammo dispenser, simply stick your deployable of choice to high-profile vehicles, assuming this doesn't get patched out. Mechanic, play on a satellite phone near cars so your team can get to them quickly. Also, sabotage cars and mark cars with tracers so anyone with an RPG, including yourself, can destroy them from anywhere else on the map. Professional, use your laser trip mines in high-traffic areas to let friendly cars pass and demolish enemy cars that are chasing. Use your sniper rifles to harass and shoot down choppers. And Enforcer, one word, C4. Use it to drive cars away from your side of the map. That brings us to number 4. Use high-capacity magazines. Weapons like the Mechanic's P90 have a lot of rounds standard, but a must accessory for any weapon is the extended magazine. The thinking's pretty straightforward. Cars go by fast, and you have a limited period of time to get the driver or passengers before they break line of sight. The Enforcer's battle rifles can be your friend due to high damage output, but only if you make enough kills to purchase compensators and grips to counter for that savage recoil. Similarly, both professional classes have bolt-action rifles that can chamber the .338 Magnum round, an accessory that does more damage to vehicles. And finally, number 5, learn your maps. Everglades only has a few deep water areas, but almost all rivers are drivable. Make them your roads. Derailed has a storm drain that's great for doing laps and making money. Similarly, Riptide has a sandbar that you can circle for a while making points before enemies figure out what you're doing and come after you. Using the stunt driver gadget and map knowledge, you can get away from car hunters or get to capture cars faster than most everybody else. Well, that's it for our top 5 tips for Hotwire mode. Follow these bits of advice and make more money than you'll know what to do with. Thanks for watching, and for more coverage of Battlefield Hardline, stay tuned to GameSpot.com.
We have officers in that vehicle!